Hello and welcome to Above Snakes. So we are here playing the free intro or prologue of the game that's available on Steam, and I'm quite excited because this is a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time now, and we'll be able to do it together. So we just play just this free part here. Then we'll do a review and maybe based on the feedback, we may jump into the actual game when that's released on Steam. But I haven't played yet. I don't know all the mechanics. We'll go through the tutorials together and we'll see what happens. Corpse Creek, 1883, a small town in the west of this beautiful country. It was a peaceful evening, but suddenly the darkness of the midnight sky was interrupted by a brilliant green light. The anomaly was followed by a flurry of stones aflame that fell upon the ground. Folks stormed from their homes, dazed by the sky illuminated up above. It didn't take long for the first of the meteors to reach the earth with a massive bang. Those who survived took their loved ones to the graveyard of Corpse Creek. As the bodies lay freshly buried and the local preacher, Noah, gave his last blessing, the ground rumbled. A hand burst, oh no, from one of the graves, reaching towards the sky. While folks were quickly to pull their firearms free, they were unable to fight the loved ones they only just buried. But they would soon discover that those that had arisen were no longer human. You, Ayana, have been traveling these lands for a while now. During the night, you were staying for a night at a small lumberjack settlement called Hunter's Rest. The next morning, you wake up. And here we go. I like the story over there. And I think we should select if you're using a controller or a keyboard. Pretty easy to know. Let's go. Day 1, Hunter's Rest. So, all right. Voice from outside. Ayana, are you awake? I am, but I'll grab my backpack first. And if your backpack. Show up your backpack. You can access your backpack at any time. You can manage your inventory. I just don't know what is this. Is that shift? Maybe? I would like to say so. Maybe backspace? I have no idea. For now, I don't know. Oh, tab. All right. Some of the icons are not very clear, unfortunately, but we will figure it out. And great. So let's take it. And let's take some money as well. I think that'll be helpful. We can warm our hands. All right. Anything there? At least it's warm and dry here. It's perhaps the only place now in Hunter's Rest where that's the case. And I was really comforting here with everyone sleeping in this one room last night. All right, let's go out. Because it seems that we should be here. All right, we have a corpse in there. We can rotate the camera with Q and E as well. Oh, there we go. And I can see, you'll be able to see that you have like just this little square. And as you progress, you can add more squares to your words and then we can expand that, which is quite nice to be honest. Oh my, oh my. What are we to do? The order that came over us. So ask if she's okay. Yes, I know, but first things first. Are you okay? Not hurt. So I guess I'm okay. My house, a beautiful house, it's in shambles, and the whole town, oh, look at me, bailing my eyes out about my house while all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is such a mess. We are asked if she's okay, so how can we help? Actually, yes, the whole town is in ruins, so we can use all the help that we can. We would need logs to rebuild, even though we have that sawmill over there. I doubt whether we have enough logs to rebuild this house. So it's kind of an RPG as well, and you go through these dialogues and you start to understand what's going on. But I think we have a pretty good idea on what might be happening. Let's ask her if they have an axe. to get you some logs, I need to chop down some trees with an axe. Do you have one? I can't find among these ruins. Perhaps you can make yourself a strong axe. There's plenty of materials around here to craft one. I guess then the first goal is to gather sticks from pine trees and craft an axe. So, sticks from pine trees. Search. All right, if we hold F, we'll be able to search, getting a feather, twig, and now we can build, I believe, an axe. Equipment. It's equipped. Building, miscellaneous. How do we go here? Crafting. There we go. Axe. What we need? We need 3 twigs. All right, we need more. So let's go and grab some more and see if we can find anything else. More twigs. That's good. It's always good to have some surplus, as you can probably imagine. And yeah, there we go. We got an axe. And then I guess I can go in here and equip. Gear level 3. Now, equip your axe. Done. Chop a tree and gather some lumber. Let's go. So right click is how we... Actually, it's left click. All right. Good. We got it. Got some wood. Got some fatigue as well. Now, rocks are another useful resource for building. I can make a pickaxe and smash some rocks around here. So craft a pickaxe and gather some rocks. How do we do that? We go here. We have everything that we need. Look at that. That twigs that we got just a second ago just helped us. And I believe I have to go in here, equip that one instead. And oh, we can press 1 and 2, and that is a lot easier. All right. Then we smash things. Good. My skills have been increasing. That is great. Let's grab those rocks. And we have a new blueprint for a flint. But we need to return to Joanne. Let's talk to her. All right, let's start. The sawmill was only set up to saw lumber, plus it's unusable in its current state. So we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. All right. But first, how can I forget? Before we can build a new house, we need to take down the old one. My mind really is mush these days. If you craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down my old ruined house to free up some space. And later you can adjust the house if you need to. All right, we need to get plant fibers, craft a hammer, and take down her house. Now, I believe we have plant fibers already. But oh, I think we have feathers, not plant fibers. I think to build a hammer, we might need some rocks. So let's grab that. And we'll find out where we get plant fibers. If you look at this resource, we do have feather, lumber, rocks, and twigs. If I go in here, this is to start a fire. Interesting. How do we get... How do we get those fibers? I'm not sure. I'll just... Oh, maybe in here. We have a little plant in there. Missed that. Let's go there. No? And chop it down. There we go. Plant fibers. All right. I'll grab some more over there that I know that we have. And then we can go in, grab our backpack, build our hammer. So we have everything that we need. Let's craft that. All right. And now we can build a workbench as well. So we can now build our structures, actually. So use the hammer to alter pre-existing buildings or ones you built yourself, which is quite exciting. But we need to take her house down, and I believe this might be her house. So I can click and hold or just press F and hold. That is good. And I think ask to cancel. There you go. To start building, I need to make a workbench. Some plants around here should get me plant fibers that I need. So craft the workbench. We need more lumber for that. So maybe we go in there, grab our wrong tool. I need an X. And there we go. X increased to 5 as well. Oh, so if one tree falls into another, you get both? That's awesome. I really like that. Let's craft the workbench. And I guess we have to put this somewhere. Oh, we have it in here. Maybe go in here, R to rotate. And I want close enough in there. I think that'll be good. So, and then hopefully we can move that later. With our workbench, you can craft building parts to create shelter, crafting stations to refine our resources, and both use it for decorative furniture. Upgrading a workbench enables additional crafting recipes, but requires certain materials. All right. I clean up the mess that meteors created. Time to build a new home for Joanne. There is more lumber at the old sawmill. So craft at least 4 foundations at the workbench. I think this is the old sawmill, isn't it? I wonder if we can get something in here. I can't see any, unless I can get inside there. Hold on. Can I get inside, please? Seems like at least not yet. All right, that's fine. Let's go in here and get your workbench and use that. So we need log foundation. We need at least 4 of those. Let's craft 1, 2, 3, and 4. We also need, let's go like bit by bit. So if we go into 4, we can start building the foundations. So shelter and perks. The better a shelter is constructed, the more shelter it provides. The more shelter it provides, the more perks it will unlock that gives bonuses. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Let's start by adding 4 parts in here. Also my fatigue. I have no idea. Oh, that's my fatigue in here. All right. Sanity, hunger, thirst, and health. Oh, I think we need some walls now, and we'll potentially need some more wood. I'll grab everything that we can from here. I just like that when you chop down a tree, that it would also be able to gather the feather and twigs from that as well. But, you know, I might be asking a little bit too much, I know. Just want all the resources that I can, so we can build all of that. All right, I might go and get this one as well, just because this is just next to it, and I think that makes sense. What I'll try to do is drop it into that plant and see if we can actually get 2 in one go. Let's see. plants didn't give me anything, unfortunately. That's all right. Let's go back to the workbench and see what we can do. So basically we need walls, right? I think we need some windows. We definitely need a door to get in. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's grab 1, 2, and 3. And then 4, 5, 6. I need one more, 7. No, I just need one more. Let's grab one of these trees as well then. Maybe we do a little trick that we learn. I hope that helps. And hope that we don't get too fatigued before we... There we go, got both. Nice. Thank you. Now we have enough lumber. Could even make it a little bit bigger, but for now, that would do. I think I'll do another one of these. The roof as well. Forgot about that. We need more plant fibers. As we are here, I'll grab the fibers and maybe we can start with that. There we go. Go back here. And for roof, I think we need 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. That's enough. Oh, we made it a bed, but bed, we don't have anything for that. So let's start with the walls in here. Maybe we start with a door. Yes, we could go in there. Then we can add a couple of windows in there. I don't know if I do like one on each side. I want one at the front there. And maybe we do another one. Let's do at the corner. And then we add some walls. And there. Let me get out. And then we add a couple of roofs. Nice. Let's rotate this. And we have our little house in there. But what I want to do before I keep going, I want to build that bed. Otherwise, we won't have a place to sleep. And then, oh, I just saw that rock just showing up again. Let's build one of those. We have everything that we need. Go back in here. And we then, maybe we should do something like this. There we go. And where do we place our beds? I think that could go in there at the corner. Good. All right. Done. Look at that home. Great work. There's something else that requires our immediate attention. I just realized that the person lying over there is still breathing. Oh, great. He inhaled the smoke of the meteors last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. When I found him this morning, I checked on him and was certain that he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there is still hope for him. Do you know what to do? Tell her that you know how to help. Let's tell her that I never provide medical care. Bandage should help stopping the bleeding. Maybe there is still some left in the clutter in the old sawmill. All right. He still seems to be alive. Let's find a bandage then. I'm just struggling to find stuff in here at the moment. I have a pine tree. What is that? Oh, lumber. There you go. More lumber. Now I understand that. Took me a while, but we got there. I really think that we should be able... Oh, there we go. Now we can enter. Have someone living there. Also grab all the books. Like, have to loot the whole place first, and then we do anything else. Horseshoe. All right. Deck of cards. We can potentially sell it. Bandage, which is what we need. Tin can. Good. Take book. Hunter's Rest Residence. Well, it's left fine. Yeah, that's good. My night wasn't as good as yours. The sound and green lights kept me awake, like there was something outside. Have seen this place? It's ruined. Used to be so cozy in here with everyone. Yeah, I noticed. Let's see if there's anything else. I love how they keep money in the barrels. That's great. Let's heal the wounded person. There we go. Just don't eat me. It's gonna eat me. It turned into one of these things. Be careful, they are extremely aggressive. So, all right, space to perform a dodge roll. Performing dodge rolls will help you during fights. These lands are full of dangers, especially at night times, such as wildlife or the lost souls that are roaming around since the plague. Be careful. All right. What else should I do here? I don't know if I can. Yes, I can hit. All right. All right. I actually survived. Not too bad. I lost some sanity. Got some bones as well. All right. Yeah, that's interesting. I think that people who inhale the smoke of the meteors are turning into these monstrosities. It's horrible. You look pale. You okay? I could be better. Yeah, definitely. So I can imagine maybe you should get something to eat. We should have some food around the surroundings of Hunter's Rest. Always have berry bushes aplenty. Why don't you use this map and search for some berries? Good to have a map. Nice. Don't know if we need a map in here, but yeah. Hard work and fighting has made me hungry. All right, I should go and find some berry bushes and eat a bite. Place a plains word piece. All right, we can expand now. Eat some berries and return to Joanne. So we need a plains word. Good. A new word piece is ready. So let's go for it. We have this one, and then we can select where we add this. I think I'll go next to our little house in here. Ooh. Awesome. So let's go in there and take a look. I can see the bushberries. Let's collect it. To create more word pieces, you need to scout your surroundings first. Your scouting progress is shown at the bottom of the screen. So this little number in here. Note that you can stack up scouting to 3 word pieces, but scouting takes longer the more pieces you hold. So it's a good idea to keep adding those word pieces as soon as we can. That makes sense. All right, let's grab some huckleberries and go around. It's good that we have more resources available as well. There we go. Let's eat some of those. And job done. Good. Return to Joanne. All right. And it's sunny today. Oh no, where's Joanne? We have a note in here though. Maybe she's inside because I see some smoke. Lena, I'm deeply sorry. I had to leave all of a sudden. The frontier sent a carriage to pick up survivors. The least I can do is to leave the cabin to you. You built it, after all. They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteors falling down there too. Horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe that will bring some light into the dark. Sincerely, Joanne. All right. So we got a cabin for ourselves. There must be people who survived the plague in Corpse Creek. I've heard that there is a camp nearby. To get more information about what happened, I need to see if there are any survivors. Find the survivors camp. And also take down the old sawmill and take down the small house. Let's do it. Let's grab a hammer and take it down. I hope that the guy that was inside is not there anymore. Because, you know, I'm just I'm just completely like demolishing everything. There we go. Now it doesn't make sense to be here anymore, but you know what? That's fine. Congratulations on making your first shelter. You can keep it and use it for survival, or take it down and build it up anywhere else. That's completely up to you. Good. Yeah, I would like to potentially improve it. Build a cartography table. Use it to research a new word piece. Place a plains to pine forest word piece. All right, so we have a few things to do here. So first, I think we have some honey in here. Let's see that. Hopefully I don't get bit. It didn't give me anything, so the next way to see... Oh, I've been, yeah, attacked by the bees. There we go. Got some honey, hopefully. Yes, and beeswax. Nice, and a new word piece is ready. So we can add this in there. Hopefully that will help us as well. And all right. So what do we have to build? A cartography table. Let's build that. Maybe, I don't know if I want to build on the side there, but I might build like somewhere close by here. Let's take a look. Going to build. We have ink, flint. Is bone axe like better? Melee damage 11 against 9. But it takes our sanity down. Not great. I think we need that. We still... This is interesting. All right, I can see... Nice quest log. Okay, we need to go to the cartography, to the workbench to build the cartography table. There we go. We have ink that we just used. That is great. And if I build a flint, I can get a campfire. So maybe we should do that. Let's get this one done. And we go back in there and build one of these. Because I do want to get a campfire going somewhere around here. Let's see. Let's build it around here. That'll be all right. And then hopefully we'll be able to cook something in there. Now we have this one. So maybe we can put it like back to back. There we go. And I can research a new word piece. Cute. Let's go in there. And this is the one that we need to research. Need rocks for that. We do have rocks. And we can't put it down yet. So I should have hold a little bit. During your journey, you come across different biomes. You can place those biomes wherever you want on the map, but you need to make sure to create transitions between them. The biome on the edge of the map word piece needs to match the surrounding word pieces. Think about that when placing a new word piece. All right. We'll certainly be able to do that. So, oh, this is the map. All right. Oh. I can edit the word. I can remove. Nice. All right. This is good to know. What we also need to do is basically go around a little bit to get a new piece of the map there. So grab some huckleberries. I'll grab some of the, well, some materials that we might need for other stuff. Logs, and maybe we should get like some twigs as well. I'll get these huckleberries over here. Maybe some rocks, we'll need that. I think we used all rocks that we had before. So let's grab that. And got some. This resting, exploring, interacting makes you fatigued over time. All right, we may need to rest, but before we do, I think I'll grab a little bit more. Hopefully that's all right. Our skills are increasing like quite fast. Love to see that. Can I see what we have in here? Just keeping an eye on these as well. And the new word piece is ready. Cool. So now that we have all of this, I'll go back to our little house and just rest a little bit. All right, let's do it. Sleeping is always good. So we are good to go. All right, we are hungry. So let's eat a little bit. Maybe let's eat a little bit more. Oh man, we have to eat a lot of berries to get these like where we should go. We are thirsty as well. Can be reduced by drinking water, which can be found in freshwater lakes. So maybe we can see our plains and pine forest over here. I think putting it on this side would be all right, where you have easy access to that. Should search nearby forest for more resource. Yeah, research and place a pine forest now. Right, you can see what we have in there. We need more rocks, so let's do that. Let's research the pine forest and then get ready to expand our lands in here. Feel like we'll need quite a lot of huckleberries, so yeah, let's get a lot of that. We'll definitely need this. And I noticed that huckleberries, they actually help us with thirst as well, a little bit, a tiny bit. So we'll definitely need a lot of those. And we are getting another piece of map very soon. So I hope that make things a little bit easier for us, and we hopefully get some water as well. We'll see. But for the moment, food is what we are going for. This is our main goal in here. And yeah, we are about to get a new map piece. There we go, we got it. So pine forest, as you can see, I can't put this anywhere but here because of the transition to that piece, which makes sense. And then we'll get in there. All right, we have a new word piece available, which I believe we might need rocks as well. We need rocks. Yeah, let's grab some rocks. Well, we have some just here. That made my life a little bit easier. Pickaxe increased to 8. Fantastic. Get me that as well. And survivor's camp. Oh, interesting. We can find the survivor's camp now. And we also have another tile here, plains pine forest as well. So let's get the survivor's camp. We'll get more. I can't put that down yet, but we'll get more rocks and we will unlock the other one as well. Yeah, doing this also help us, so that is quite good. I think I might need a little bit more. Just, we're using quite a lot of the rocks in here, so why not? I'll probably grab this other one that we have up here, and then we'll go back and might get these woods that we have around. I think that'll be good for us as well. Let's do it. I think I can have some honey if we get thirsty Just notice that. Let's search this so we get some twigs and feathers. We might need that very soon. Let's go there. Let's go in here. Dusk and night has become dusk. That means that night's close. If you're not willing to fight all kinds of dangers in the wild, you should return to your shelter. All right, we should start making a fire so I have light source and place to cook. All right, that is what we'll do in a second. We were ready for that, so we now have a fireplace in there already. And we have a new wood piece. We have some woods and more wood. Good. Let's take a look at what we can do in here. Let's get some lights. Good. And what can we cook in that bowl? All right. Delicious and cooked meal. What is this? I'll do this because this goes for food and thirsty, although this doubles the food but removes thirsty. Maybe we add more? New recipe. Right, let's go for it. Eat to cook. All right. There we go. And I think we can do more. Huckleberry bowl. A bowl full of berries. That's nice. And let's do a little bit more. We'll try something like that. No. One more of this. Okay, and that is enough. I think we could actually go to sleep. Seems like a good idea. Let's close the door. Let's close that door. Let's not leave that open. Okay, that is quite nice. We survived. I feel thirsty. There must be some nearby lakes I can get water from. Yeah, we need to find a source of water very, very soon. We can also eat. This is thirst. Yeah, we need water. So maybe what we could do is, I think we have something in the workbench there. Upgrade the workbench. Oh, how do we upgrade? Press T. We need fiber and beeswax. All right, can't do that yet. What I can do is potentially get a survivor's camp, which could be right here. And to be honest, I'll add it right there. And we need to start grabbing this one. So I think I'll do the lake first because we need water. And that'll be, yeah, that's good. That's really, really important for us. But I'll also go and I'll grab some things along the way. But I'll go to that new camp that we just found and we'll see what happens then. We might find some water or some resource or something over there. And we do have some honey in here, so I will go grab that. Maybe I could be a little bit smarter about this. What is King Bolette? I have no idea what that is. Oh, we found some mushrooms. All right. I will chop it down and try to get that bee and honey by doing this. I got it wrong. Let's try the other. Oh, this is pretty far. I don't know if we'll be able to do this. We can try from here. We'll see. At the end of the day, if we can't make it, we will still have, yeah, it was a bit too far, but we still have some wood. Keep an eye on our health. All good. We survived. And we got some honey. Good, good, good. All right. We have some more king bullets over here. I don't know if it's edible or not, but I think we'll find that out very, very soon. Right, some more food, just in case. We have 18 of that, but it's always good to do that. Oil lantern, that'll be good at night. Water, water, yes. So let's drink it. There we go. Almost filled the whole thing. Thank you for the water there. Let's see. Sam Brown, good day, stranger. How did you find us out here in this nirvana? Me and my brother Greg have been out here for days and we can't go home. So what happened? We used to live in Corpse Creek before the Night of the Flames. During our escape, we lost most of our provisions. What happened to Corpse Creek? It's a big town. It was once the heart of our country. Lots of people used to live there before that night. Since those horrible things happened, Corpse Creek is almost abandoned. Used to live there before everything changed. How did you lose your provisions? We lost most of our things in nearby prairie when our wagon was toppled in an attack by, well, let's say one of our own. Who attacked you? Well, I think I have an idea. Well, let's not talk about it right now. We are lucky to still be alive. This fire and a handful of provisions are all that stand between us and the grave. Maybe it's too much to ask, but we are afraid of going back there. Do you think you can get your provisions back? Yeah, let's go. I can help you. Oh, thank you so much. We'll be here waiting your return. But you have a fee. You definitely have a fee. We'll get there. So we need to research that new piece. Let's talk with Flora. In my hometown, I used to earn living by working for a local newspaper. So let's see what she has to sell. She has some short bow, some arrows, snake oil tonic. This helps with sanity. That is good. 10 gold, by the way. Scrap parts. Garden plots. Interesting recipes. Mint tea and mushroom soup. I think we can learn that by ourselves. I think we got some books in here. Maybe we sell the stack. There we go. And can sell that as well. You can sell these as well. I don't think I need it. Okay, let's sell it as well. Let's sell. I think you can sell everything. So I just loot your own house and actually sold all that back to you. Fantastic. That's Greg Brown's brother. Let's see. We have a key. All right. We can open some valuable chests in there. What do we have in here? Scrap parts, new blueprints. We can build now a trap. Let's keep looking. Oh, we have a chest in here. Maybe that's the key we use to open this. And we got a flint from that. Good. Pocket watch. Some tin can, more water. I really appreciate that. Another key, another pocket watch. More candles. I'll sell all of this. What is this? Pick up. Canned beans. All right. Like I'm literally picking up things in front of you and and selling that back to you. That's great. So, well, let's sell you all this stuff. I'd love to select everything and sell it. Might seem like a little bit easier to do it, but it's all right. Maybe we need to forage a little bit further. It's getting dark, so we may need to get back soon. Might start like making my way back. Also notice that we have more beeswax in here. So let's do that. And a new word piece is ready. Good. Maybe what we also need is a bit more rock, because we definitely need to be ready for when we wake up to go and research a new world map. Even though I think we can already do that. Let's take a look. Just grab this one. I think we can add the one. I think we can't yet. Yeah, I don't think we can yet. All right, my bad. Let's get some food. Start to make our way back and be ready for whatever comes next. Maybe we search some pine trees as well, just to make sure that we have all the resources that we need. And we will keep moving. We go, got some plant fibers that was at the back there that I had missed. We got some more. I just saw something interesting there. Yeah, I might just, there's something there for sure. Over here, and then I'm not lighting anything. I'm just going to sleep. No need to fight. Yo, another day and another challenge, let's say. So I think what I'll do is we'll stop here. We will come back to this. I want to actually finish or go as far as I can on the prologue. I don't know how I can take these three for some reason. I'm using the wrong tool. That's why. I don't know how long this is, but I think we'll play this a little bit. Then we will get sort of review out to see. And I'm enjoying the game. Like, I'm really enjoying this and having fun with the game so far. It's been, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit easy so far. So the survival bit of the game, I haven't got there yet, but I think it's expected as well. As what happened here? Oh, as it's just like teaching you the basics. And I think as we progress, things might get more challenging and we'll be able to see what happens in there. But let me know in the comments what you think about this, because I'm really interested to see what are your thoughts, and if you feel like it's worth playing this a little bit more, and what we can do with that as well. Oh, we have 3 tiles available. What? Seriously? Nice. Now to find a place, we can rotate these as well. Keep that in mind. So I think what I'll do is rotate these over there and add a beach for us over here, which gives us water as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this, and we'll certainly look for maybe other options in here, and maybe we will play the full game. But yeah, really keen to hear your thoughts on this and to understand what you have in mind. So yeah, other than that, I really hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.